Where's mentioning his name? I'm a Taylor. It did 10 times. I'm not Kelvin. I'm Kelvin. But let's have a conversation.
Ebusuya enne so ba brochire ha send wave nkwani sika mane adwuma ku a bogus ye nyina ya gia tum ebusuya omo ye Paula wo mamba ntem enso omo ba be sene eye edikanfo de sene wo brochire na be so send sika ekọ man Ghana mu a me kanfo eye send wave edi amount ebusuya fadada no to nchen ne fa eye emro no ebusuya se wo yusu eye send wave edi send sika edi akọ man konkoro Ghana mu a mema orefi say obey su promo code BS na entempana na ya chew eye 10 euros ebusuya umpe we na apedie ebusuya so yusu send wave send sika ekọ man Ghana mu a sika be kwa koduru Ghana no na abọ ho mo enu nti na make kanfo eye send wave edi amount if you some your Paula wo mamba ntem o mamba be sene eye edi kanfo send wave na ebusuya o mamba aba be dum Ghana fo aye wa control
I was just saying problem na me no why offense problem they say you bedu ba bi na nsuo no menum antimi nkom yam ti asa menum nsuo o say I was just saying problem na menum bi na engum yam sa jenwa menum nsuo na engum yam wane se jale obi su ana so ma me menum nsuo kwasi akeka sei Soja boga to me mama animu obama no otete me yaka country on the lumba boma no on na champion basement ohunu we na ya no ni yiri ni mana timi tina se 5 hours na o man so mfra o na o say the man o mo sori a o mo hunu the color ni different so I'm sure in their head they go like one so ni I was a fabra me hey mami no msuo na wachina ja ebia ne ya di bibia ya mimini I go feed him no grow.
Piao. You dead though.
You better know we know my poison no. Baby. Mo family dey nko dey no. Ya so fefe wo se no. We me no ko na afi ya ko na ne mo. Mo me dem bako. Where's mentioning his name? I'm a Taylor. It did 10 times. I'm not Kelvin. I'm Kelvin. But let's have a conversation. Why phone ye did you want to saddle him to sad? Want to doors in him, Jera? Want to Namina? No, China, make us young panel. I did your panel. We want the sound to stay in. I will be a door so do. Hey, you know, to the original him. I do almost a single room. Single room should name be a baby. And I don't know a single room. Yes, more for cement and swan. More fire. Obati, he's supposed to hear. Onte, Danny onte. I don't want to sound a yin shanaso. One tear can go to Obati. When him read, they say as a sound that he is a fear about. But let's move on.
More fire.
Obviously, I see a chichiro my we must be serious as a nation.
More fire. More fire.
See, I see a chichiro my na sampany empire pay mine here. Yes, he is serious. We are done yet me budget to Musa. See, I can't see a fight corruption and its related issues. Nabon bram tem na tum. What? Bramuntem. I had a sound near clear. No BRTB. Baby? Yes, you are building nation. Ya chichire mai. A mai chichire no. Corruption ye be fight. It is enkobi ya bonia. Obetra na so beka. Boni na nipa na ye. No wa kire mrakoro a etia sa boni no. No wa call on the state agency. No ma ba no mo decide nipa no. Yes sir. Eyeden ya bedru ba bia. Ya normalize. Agiatum. Say in fighting corruption. Ya de ema ebesi ho. ana ho tantan why say Jim a Italian money box and oba why say bema and oba fun no oba kankan. How did we normalize that?
More fire.
See a fight here for corruption. Na se me ko free fan my bibia. And yet, dear no, for me, best one I come as somewhere. How did we get to a point here? I just say, confirm me, mommy, confirm me, papa, confirm me, Nia, confirm me, ma, confirm me here, near Bessuo, near Dinatam, near Chere, near Easy. How did we get there? As a means of fighting corruption.
Precisely.
How did we get there? See, as a fighting of corruption here, dear. And yet, then he had Jiatum Segovi, or Bibatia Betnaho for 4 hours. Kwasia, Apua, Jimmy, Kwasia, Utikankai, moving continuously for 4 hours. And we've normalized it. And nobody sees anything wrong with it. All in the name of politics.
So,
But we see a teacher, my dear. Then we must check all these things. I don't have a problem with anybody here. Also, all fighting my mind. That's all fighting my mind. Make a chair, Megina here. My bed, you are mine is sikabi. My do a mine position be. I dare obit me tenacity. No, I see me fighting more mind. Back at the chair, Marco attacking. Nimpodia. I come with a chance. I open the Matamadianche. A dear China, a dear Chin Kurumfo, ne papa. But you know why? Or you're political mercenary.
precisely so.
Tenio, or your political mercenary.
Precisely so.
It's the entire of Fawsi Wa, Obako Faw Mammy, Befa Papa, Befa Unia, or Yere, or Ma, is because when him said you walk and found on Yanokure. They won't so did you a munina tam chum mobamwa. Oh, Mamma, and Bacachero said you are person with Jani Jai. And what we are, yes, I dear we are for so long, and we've accepted this and only norm. We are branch ABS, what Nabesi was say. A branch any year gold fraud. One and FB. And now, quantity of froster. Now, quantity of froster. And so, when you documents about Kokura, say, when a branch and a dinner, echo boo, obi, ye the command Ghana police Moncheno, Bessine, Nanim. He keeps up with a year story. It was Shasia, with your froster. I would make sure we deal with you. We did it. The next day, no about Nanimame, or Namama supporting or a froster, or any. What did you enjoy, sir? A branch and an ex-girlfriend. A minimum ex-girlfriend.
More fire.
And one girl in the jai. No one girl in the jai, no. Ne yawunti. No one didn't come Kelvin Taylor, so one yan the way.
More fire. More fire. More fire.
Nanim. Well, yeah, a kola when I dream munchino. When him the entry attack him. I fed me who the entry attack him.
More fire.
The same girl here can ask him. No, your maybe ex-girlfriend.
More fire. More fire.
And the girl in the born the pass come after him. And he came after me.
More fire.
Not because he thought I've done anything wrong.
No.
A branch on next week. So I see a branch any froster. A giant fraud on why. So the documents are quite some fee. Let's say you fake here. I want to say some fee because you ain't me no one year Juma. And our power didn't remember Ora. And yes, sir. Again, I know Mammy Ayo. Again, I didn't Ayo. Ne Papa Yo. This why yo. And we've accepted this madness. Say you're part of fighting corruption. To the name Army Bebem. But the India Bebem. Say, be your more tete woman, no more fresh. A branch here. Sir, at the end. And a branch any the Bibia by a friend to go soup. It's what they come as a fee. Nesika beba home. Na girl ya can ask him. Well, you now go now because I want you clean. When you clean. A girl in himself, branch and bay, and I'm in the idea. And the young fan come out Huawei. No one go after him. And dear Wayan.
More fire.
And that is in the modus operandi.
More fire.
And the engine accept it. What you say? How did we accept this? A branch away to me back. No, the mercy. And I give to a warrior. What is a Bema? Say, give to a warrior, we are or mine sika. Make coffee family. Or slow class or Beba may many Muslim could defend us. If you forgive to a warrior, Diano, dear Waka, Fabra. And you don't give to other Sabema, Nana says, Yenia Bema, and you are sitting down because you're from Mausunti. What do you say? You're normal. When you're normal, and you're quasiade.
More fire. More fire.
na ya brefo no was a bema no I say Italian money box na this and we've accepted this foolishness. Say you're fighting corruption. How did it become fighting corruption? This foolishness. Is that how corruption is fought? And you had to go
for pound.
Na obi na bebo pa ababa we and anu yeso wo kam se me no me na ayi nadamfo bia oye genuine wo wadamfo ne genuine na me na me ne obi nante a me nkana kira sem wo wadamfo no so genuine wo de se wa wusu no ban te se wa no de abranche ya koma no no wo huru obi ba wo abranche ne nya hwe o wa bibi de ofa ne koma police ofa ne nko na kofi o de ba me so entron ko ase tam motime tena ho ma se be kwasiampani boy we a woni certificate bi apart from marriage certificate ebe ka kire mo se me kwa free family need degree na nim wono ba odika accuse you amfa hwema no akolo se senya no koda bra be prove se na akolo mu a ye fra bibi actually incubate probation say he who alleges must prove he who accused must prove it can be who ye ka je ni certificate no na ka de media ba kire se me ni bi na mo wo twa ntro ni wi a no aka kire wo se come and prove say wo certificate are you a fool me be page ma wo na me pe den Atebe ni accepting nonsense we. E wa bra meti hey Kofi. Me was first degree in public administration. Me was second degree in masters in international relations as masters. I may ya law. E wa gempa. Abrante wait me dada man for say. Matina gempa for 7 years. Mentimi wie. Na wa giedi. Amo ye normal. Abrante we be cast me rapi agona man hima. E wa bra one for police report ba kokura ma. Mo gidi because of nkwasi asem nti. Because he's been sent to come after me. So he does these things. Or the call yere so a, or the call we so a, or the call we so a. Na che se omo nyina na ka kire se ne nkasa yedin. Are you a fool? Is that how we build a nation? Oui? The modus operandi new. And people can see through it. See, I see a chichire mine. Now see ye be ye way dear. Way near the chichire mine. And he accepted your dear way. So branch you and I'm a ton say man crofo na me say when me for police report to Baku say I must say per this police report okoto asase man nipa we am ye che no it say when me for bia ma ba wo gidi mu ye normal. How did you accept this thing as the law? Obi no ana kwa fifa na ne kwati ewu na ne kwati ketekete ne mo ni blow Jordan na wonye gay a me kwati ewu ne ketekete ne aka wo ye nkomo
more fire
ne atimi atena ma branch a hwene nan ikoto we picture wo twa ni 2 weeks hwene koto dwanim wo ye wo hwene koto hwe ni koto dwanim kotwa etimi didi obia tem Kofi well what 20 ho na branch yi ana me ye short ya ye wo dem he Kofi me nsuro menka me ye short na pon na e bia we pe na wache na e ya manfo na dwene wo dwene mu a won tie ase onim se said your tie sa na describe ni ba and I know try to full picture by you hu yi on fa na say amra
asa bebe
atie be ni ayi ne sa Kofi na oye otimi ye memasem ana ya to abawie me wonim se Kofi abrante we na first day ya me call eye your friend say Angel the very first day I'm could do one anopa ma bailiff e dey court summons bi ba ye say makoka bibia tia ne papa it will mess me wonim say funny enough 2 years ni omo ama court da and no starting in kwasi asem ya and was akose any case in yes and start bi and the people believe nonsense.
More fire.
How did we get here? See ebe ma kwan mo obi di nkrofo yerenom nkrofo ma nkrofo busuafo where you fighting corruption. How did this become fighting corruption?
More fire.
Nti my yes so ne o message na me hunu yi ya to abawi na se wo se wo di aban aba no problem. Hey moko we mko no moko we moko che no moko hye we anso bi ka se no ankasa te abuchiri oye coward onye coward a sa branche we oba ye first day oba Ghana otena United Airlines omo ya na obi liki ma me say unua ne na Washington oba na me say okay no problem now let me tell him Obabedu ye gate 15 omo de fine na me ya aware na just so you know that even people around you don't like what you are doing baby anu onam bia na me ya aware me de car numbers go Facebook na me kire o decide so obekọ aye odo na me ya aware o decide so obekọ na nim one ne papa di boni bi wa aye odo oba aye na ma sheda na me nka ho ase and crime has no expiring date. No statute of limitation on crime. Oh no, Papa. When government changes, you pay for it. I bet the money bill. Oba ye ya wadi. Oma di money bu ayo. And I'm aware. Now oba ye a branch ye say. Say me num obe take something precious away from me. Na me hunu say nkrofo decode say. Ye obe ye juju ni ade nye juju. So actually, the conversation now calls for national security. They say, say me ma catch a national security coordinator say, or your mama boy dear, they will come after me. Now one of the things they will do, the grace of my voice in a unique here, they will make sure they hurt my voice. It is idea no yeah. It means they will infect my throat with something just so I can't talk. The way Jiminti, okay, some children about can say on the bay. It was a plan of the national security against me. National security, me no case. Oma kwa jeme call records. Ah, omu tracking crofo. Me no omu din komo every day. Trace omu. Me awe. More fire. After omu wiye ya, omu se me car me twie no. Ombeje car no. Because I was a national security coordinator ye boy. Ora Osman, woni akoma ntimi nya national security. Wotimi fa national security so we obi akurima. There are more pressing issues on national security. That borders on national security. Wotimi fa me nya yastic. Pa mu kume. Dem asem. Car no ekura me no. Me nwia car. Se me wia car. Mo fa nko court. Na court meje. Ni obi aka ye me kwa free fa me car. Ana nya ban na de car ma me. Eti se mo se mo otumi a. Na se mo ya sa de we se mo be use force a. Me nka hwe. Na mo se de tumi no ani podua no anka na ntwe ne to no. Akufa do ATS abetwam. I can bet you honestly, one government change, obi obey sa de ni bia me I'll come after you. Yes mo kume. Some se mo nya nkwase ade ni jimi. Da bia mba pound for pound. Sadi Akufa do ba ye nneoma mo se mo be reset. Mo ba de mo ye worse. Exactly. Bia nrem obi awu. Afa branch ye say waba Ghana. Na me no a aka me ba ye no. Me ye ye friend say press conference we airport. Na ma to sign. Secretary of Farming Town. Ashe shoe red. Any khaki. Any check. Kurasini. We abranche we. Obi? Ompomwe. No we are oba ye. First no na wo betrasia. Aya hwe ne Lacos ba ko bi blue bi wonsesa no. Anu atwetwe pa. Obi, otasha pa. Emso okoko cinema nta de wi a. Oye ya ne nsa hwahuro. Wonso sore ya na wa betra ho na. Oba ye ya pesi kama no. Onse si wo hwehwe lane shirt. Ana wato go chin kito bi ato ne botino ko. No wa superku go chin. Wei Okatakyie. Oba na jo mama ne nem. But you are a fugitive of the law. Wo Kelvin Taylor. Nana adwene ne se obetini atena America. No what in ceremony. But you were electronic a year a one actor ye diaba. And you were Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960. Act 29. Na oko constitution anymore. Article 1921. And there can be said. When we say criminal offense, it shall be the criminal offense of Ghana, which the courts will have jurisdiction over it. And for that matter, which is outside the territorial integrity of this nation, the court will not have ordinarily a jurisdiction over it. But you know something? There is a principle in law called the initiatory jurisdiction of a crime and the terminatory jurisdiction of a crime. We make a one just because I'm lecturing you. It is a way idea, baby. Na say you feel the impact of sad no so baby. Although one yes hard no but because crime no happen the court can sit on it. Me no can say Oni Sankuma, o chantro to Sankuma so with that fact. Nanka was who no fight for mine. That's what kind of credit. Careful, court in American Adeba. Fatuso. Sankuma led by Thaddeus Sorry. Yes, speaker lawyer. Speaker lawyer names Woody Quasamuti. Odi Sakumbachi and a coy. Omokoye, Yama full judgment. Fadienbra. 2.9 million and he awarded against Kelvin Taylor.
More fire.
I never know. I never you accept this on your way. I never know.
Fire.
And it's a most say ya chichiro or maya. And my did you matem na kwasia abua na kwas I never know. And you say Muhu say or do be a mame. Eba besi hɔ a ɔboa nipa ne nya hwe yabɔ ne pa ababa wa bi ne kɔbɔ ne pa so ɔmra after me wonim sɛ mrantie yɛ ba ɛyɛ angel so ɔmba hwɛ me no saa kwa ne yɛ ɔna bɔ ɔmo pa afi ɔba yɛ a wɔtete wɔtete deɛ ntia no wɔtete ne sɛ warrant da ne so. Now the government doesn't want to be seen to be the one aiding him in evading the warrant. Eti no ɔmo amu a ɔmo de ne tete yɛ no. And you were a fugitive of the law. You were a criminal. Now you see, Kevin, Mama can't say me. Kelvin, you say we court warrant and so active court warrant and so. Kebedu, Amabedu, Yama Taylor, Mama can't say me. You must be a young fool. We just don't talk. Now we are bofra. We are near Massa bofra. Abante. A drew baby, Suya Diakakra, Enra, Minyan and Tiaso di JB Dankwa by. Now watch who is JB Dankwa? That is the kind of conversation we should be having. Devoid of Kwasia, Abua, Jimmy. Intellectual analysis and discourse to build a nation is what we are looking for.
More fire.
Around here, you have to learn. So what's your idea? Kwasia Abuano, a very reduce. So, because when they are used to see, but here, my children know to tintin, maybe my children know to you, my children, my children tintin, your mother, hope a bressa make. And I when your time, I can't was any other. What I say? A brand new. What by ya, do, why you near the minute 2-1 or cost a saka, what time before. Bobby, and kind of she are building nation here. We cannot accept this. And you're part of nation building. You didn't go for my minimum term. Eddie Bessie won't you're part of it. We cannot. So we'll be so fighting. Kokutela, Amatela. So we'll fight your man Crawford. That's a man for one. For documents, bra. Say nipa we ABC. Apart from the okwa editia, ye fra court to abegane said yes and kuma di ogane ye. Na what ya brochire ninti. Why do you so we ya entimi air affected? No what or threaten make afrifa. You will take something precious away from me. Me say me nimboni a no papa di no aye odo. Oba ye ya. Ashada na menka once. Now when you try that nonsense with me, and we respect the law, but my catcher on Yakasa.
More fire.
Don't do that.
More fire.
So please, with the greatest of respect to you, in fact, I want to even give you the respect you don't deserve. Meanwhile, na me mo abrantie di babia wo wiase da. Me fa ne nyare. Afa me da sori anopabia. Say me SG di ma commandant. No so me mu na kenyi na and the same girl na this abrantie we. Ayi anafi. Akoma no. Now what's that girl on the be careful. Minim say sabre wo hwe me be careful. I'ma tell her we don't do this. Yeah, build your mind. We don't do this. Some mercenary job, political mercenary job. We don't do that. Yes, small one. No, I call no control to us, and the people believe it. Because now, clearly you could not tell. I can't say that. Kabema ko to dwe. Etimi didi ketechi atem. E wa bra ma nantu asi fom. Kadeje. Ye awura di nyame. And now I say, you see, kochi. Na aye govunim maami bi na branch bi koye na ja okofa no na oye na sese wo mugbo agro wi na maami ne ye no se branch na so anga se o guitar ni swasa no se na so anga se be perform me sports stadium kam di guitar kese e ba e dia bia ni pa no be ka kire wo no na enye me na me guitar ni swasa na sports stadium na ne e perform na mo pese o hunu se so ya yi ne yi a Melissa Taylor o yire no 2 minutes. So about you and Niyama Keleki. You cannot bully us. Abrante, stop it. Do intellectual analysis. Tenacity. Your notes. Speak to them. When you be a bit me a frail lawyer be a friend. A international relations person be a say make me a resource person. What I say? But this question about oh, man for not being a woo. Mr. Y, so, gentlemen, you don't deserve to be called a gentleman, but I want to give you that respect. Listen to me. You should stop crying like a baby. You came to war with knife, and we met you with machine gun. But this time, let me tell you something. So first a year encounter me knew information. It was more than 3 months. And you know why? So we will be a kwasiampo. What planning idea at the ho daily. And it will nim yansan one planning. Yes, kwasiana wa planning. What? I said we be because we nim yansan one planning. Meet me your information, and I still have you information. But I'm looking for the right time to deal with you. And it's our banter back and forth. Me interested. I wish you could meet me one and one. Then you look in my face and you say the things you say. So you can't say it, bro. When you meet me, you can't say it. We have a wusu. I will take something precious away from you. I will take something away from you. You take something away from me. What me about when you meet and greet? Again, I thought, why do I enjoy selfie? I enjoy selfie. Don't do that, okay? You must grow. You must become better, a better version of you. Why you kwasi? I didn't watch it. Na sa ko dia kasebi. Also, what Jimmy Kakra? Yeah, focus. What is? Is there this if we obey? What do you know? Oh yes, who's you good? You are who made you get a Jena when you got away. Mamma viewership. Next time, Baba. Don't do what Kashing. Eddie Wine, Mr. Wa, Jania Mano, we in why. Now we are Quasia, Abua, Jimmy, Quasia, Santa Hene, a year Santa Fonina, what me didn't tell, and I was a microphone more sponsor me, and the part today. Baku and this in I said, oh, see, denigrate, but he can't. Baku and this in 10 years. And still the people, what you and can force one more, what about still the people, and you see, the question, people don't even understand it. There's something called Stockholm Syndrome. When people fall in love with their abuser and the oppressor, Stockholm Syndrome, that is exactly how the people are feeling when it comes to this guy. But don't bring that nonsense on me. I am above it. If you want war, let it be between me and you, face to face. Don't go and hide behind social media and say nonsense. Kaba you see Okatakyie me yes what they are cutting the page ho. Say Okatakyie, you see you nearly lost your breath because there's one of them no who me and then go for any Okatakyie. When this guy meets me one-on-one, he will shit in his pants. I mean, him to say Jata, me come say, especially me before. Now who's a man in the Dania? It said Jata, you are dead. I am with you. Now me who's a microphone when you catch it and say you don't know the guy you are messing with. Now say our banu or buy your then somebody wa wokan. But our banu who I am. And I can't say bad boy on the street, knowledge and everything. I am above you. Now, Yamen Adrum ye, no ye free street. And what the abad ye and your mercy, watch it. And mommy fine boys, something other. Oh, la. Kobisa Armstrong, Omegachro, Taifa, Kobisaro. Kobisa Bone, Momegachro, Bosi, Mokogacho, Bisa Omegachro. Don't do that. You are my brother. Don't do that. Stop being a fool. You have to learn some common sense. Huh? It is not all the time that you will sit down and this concept of Kwasia, Jimmy, what's that? Huh? The next time you do that, when I catch you, I will tear you, okay? Try to master sooner, Jimmy. Oh, dear, didn't go for me. I've heard you. Huh? We should say. There's a movie in the shot as so. Bob Brown, you shall red shoe, Bob Blackbird, a shakaki. There's one called Melissa Brown. I'm a one called Daniel. Oh, can I give you one? We. Bobby, Muntu Muniana. Why, Mr. Renoir? Me, I don't have a skin. I guess I have a tough skin. I don't have a tough skin. I don't have a skin at all. Did you hear your name touch me? Eh? Oh, yeah, the mama won't take him. The jam won't take him and say, I wish you were in front of me. I'm a touch a one. Hi. The army, I dare have me here. The all you now tears so young. That is what worries me. Me want to be Yeramiana baby. Closing remarks, most you could do say 13,000. And it's matter. Matter be. I want to go into my way. Amatilla. You can be a fine gentleman when we modu kakra. Kosku kakra. Kosku. What? Shenyansa. What? Santihine no na woni perform is I am the entry main canker the cheers when junior bigger than so ground yes wo kan me once more say na no dem besi ho and speaker am frame na wan when so twa mada pass 2 weeks the speaker no woni nyansa che speaker na me maka say ma che speaker wo na wo ko fresh speaker so ma be frame all the ever so move so Amatella, be a man. Learn. We have all been where you are before. We've made the mistakes that you are making before. But when you grow up, at some point, you must respect women. You cannot be putting women down, insulting them. Ebia, in Franca, no point, no bro sama. Don't do that. And go chantron to Uncrofoso and go did your mama no papa no matter. Or in the name of wanting a political mercenary job. Don't do that. Okay? When you have documents, bring the documents. Speak to it. Call on the state agencies to deal with it. Then that's why we will see that you are doing a job. Don't be bringing their mothers and babies and I can't wait to meet you now, guys. First was Mikoti. I didn't know about what was in Kramai. I didn't know which one is which. Mikoti, I mean to know one. I was in Kramai. You are being a fool. Stop these things are trivial. You know, Japon. My remarks. And I agree. And your mom be here. Mama by you. Mama by you. Mama by you. I told me you never rest. No way to rest. Yamene yan wahana so yamene me waha. Watenensa de brebo. Ato me jina berase. Yamene.